Hi everyone. In this video I will be giving you a demonstration on how to set up the Moxie Multi-Purpose WordPress Theme by Microthemes. The whole process shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to do. And I'm just going to get started here. I'm just going to jump right into it. So I currently have a clean, fresh install of WordPress set up. It's not really it's not really a requirement, but I would recommend installing our themes on a fresh install of WordPress. But again, it's not really required. So you'll see here that I currently have a default theme installed, and the version of WordPress that we're currently working with is version 4.71 as of January 14th, 2017. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to install the Moxie theme. So we're going to go to Appearance Themes, Add New, Upload Theme, Browse. I'm going to go to my desktop here, Moxie Theme Package. I'm going to select the moxie-theme.zip file. And I'm going to select Install Now. Now this might take 10 or 20 seconds to install, so just bear with me here while this installs. Okay, so moxie-theme.zip has now been installed. Now we're going to activate it. Okay, so you'll see here that we are currently working with version 1.07. That is the latest version as of January 14th, 2017. Okay, so I'm just going to jump to the front end. I'm going to hit refresh. Okay, preloader is coming up. Okay, so you'll see here that we currently have a bare bones layout of the theme currently set up. If you see this and you freak out, don't worry. The reason it looks like this is because we haven't imported any of the demo content yet, so we're going to do that in the next couple of steps. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to install and activate all of the required plugins for the Moxie theme. So when you install the Moxie theme, you're going to notice right away that you're going to get a notice along the top of the page in the admin area. It pretty much just says this theme requires the following plugins. So just select Begin Installing Plugins. We're going to select all the plugins in one shot, and under Bulk Actions, we're going to hit Install and then Apply. Okay, so all the plugins have now been installed. So the next thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to activate them all. So again, I'm going to select Plugin. I'm going to select them all in one shot. Under Bulk Actions, I'm going to select Activate and then Apply. Okay, so now we're going to select Return to Dashboard. It's going to redirect you to a Visual Composer page. Just ignore this. We're gonna go back to plugins, installed plugins. We're just going to make sure all the plugins are up to date. If there's any that need to be updated, just go ahead and update them now. Okay, so all of our plugins are currently up to date. So now that all of our plugins have been installed and activated, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to import the demo content. So to do that, we're going to go to Moxie Options right at the top here. We're going to go to Demo Importer. Okay, and we're going to use the one-click Import Demo tool. So Import Demo. Select OK. This might take 15 or 20 seconds, so just let the process go. Okay, so our demo data has been imported. All right, so if I hover over the Import Demo tool again, you'll see that it says Re-import, so that means that everything has been imported. So I'm just going to jump back to the front end. I'm going to hit Refresh. Okay, so you'll see now that our slider is working. So that's good, and we have some of the posts currently being loaded. All right. So now we're going to want to access the theme customizer area. So we're going to go to Appearance, Customize. Okay, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to import the customizer options. So we're going to scroll all the way down to the very last tab, Export Import. Under the import area, we're going to select Browse. We're going to go to Setup Files, Theme Customizer Settings, Moxie Theme Export. And then we're going to select Download and Import Image Files. We're going to check that off and then select Import. Okay, so the customizer settings have now been imported. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Menus. We're going to assign the proper menus to their proper locations. So for Home menu, we're going to assign Home Navigation, and for Subpage menu, we're going to assign Submenu Navigation. Okay, and the last thing we're going to do is we're going to assign our static front page. So static page, and we're going to select home page. Okay, so there we have it. So we have our home page set up. Everything is looking exactly like our demo site. So that's looking great. I'm going to select Save and Publish at this point. I'm going to exit the customizer. I'm going to go back to the front end. I'm just going to refresh the page. And there you have it. Everything is looking good. And that's pretty much it. That's how you set up the Moxie WordPress theme. Let's just check our menu here. Everything's looking good. Yep, perfect. All right, let's go back to the top, and that's it. That's how you set up the Moxie WordPress theme. If you have any questions, if you're a MicroThemes customer, go to microthemes.ca, log into your account, and post your questions on our support forums. Or if you're a marketplace customer, post your questions on our comment boards. If you're not a customer and you're interested in purchasing the Moxie WordPress theme, feel free to use our pre-sale questions form at microthemes.ca, or post your questions on our marketplace comment boards, and we'll be happy to answer any questions you guys might have. And that's it. That's how you set up the Moxie WordPress theme. And thanks for watching.